Leads are expensive and can be difficult to generate. Wouldn't it be great if you could generate more revenue without having to find and pay for new leads? Yeah. Well, there's an untapped revenue source right at your fingertips, and chances are your relationship is already on a first-name basis. And I'm talking about your current customers. Yes, I know you're thinking, hey, wait a minute, I already sold them something. But that's the point. Think about this. The odds of making a sale to a new prospect are about 5 to 20%. The odds of making a second sale with an existing customer is between 60 and 70%. So people who've already purchased from you are more likely to purchase again. Think about all of the great customers you've had over the years. You like them, they like you. They may have even sent some business your way after their purchase experience with your business. And that's exactly how it should be, because you are awesome at what you do. You're good enough, and you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. But those great customers, the very ones that wave to us as we walk into the sunset after having solved whatever problem it is that we solve for, those great customers will buy from you again, if you ask them to. Most small businesses have more than one product or service. A lot of them are complementary, which your current customers really could benefit from using. Let's look at it from a practical point of view. Let's say I want to build a really cool backyard patio deck, which is way outside my personal skill set and massively outside my comfort zone to do on my own. I'm going to need some help. And when I say help, I mean I'm going to pay someone else to do it for me. So who do I turn to? Well, probably someone I know and probably like, who also has the skill set to help me out. Meanwhile, a few months ago, your company did some interior remodeling for me, cabinets and drywall, things like that. You happen to be a general contractor and can take on all manner of construction projects, including really cool backyard patio decks. But can you count on me to connect the dots? Am I aware that you can solve my patio problem? Even if I am aware, will I remember? Because it's been a little bit. So this is what I'm talking about. A prime sales opportunity that will slip right through our fingers. To make this hurt a little bit more, consider what the average value of a deal is for your business. And how often could this actually be happening? So, we need to upsell and cross-sell our customers. To do this, we have to get our other products and services in front of our current customers. If they truly are more likely to buy from us than a total stranger, and they are, then we have to find a way to offer our other products and services to them. You may be thinking at this point that you are already incredibly busy. Heck, maybe you're already struggling with following up effectively just with the new leads that flow in on a weekly basis. How in the world are you going to fit in and remember to send emails to current customers urging them to purchase from you again? Well, I suppose you could make your workday a little bit longer, again, and sleep fewer hours at night while possibly supplementing with more Red Bull and Monster energy drinks during the day. But if you value the minuscule minutes of sleep you're currently getting and your heart can't possibly handle any more caffeine than you're already giving it, then you're going to need some help. Well, say hello to my little friend. Now, I may have let the proverbial cat out of the bag in video number 1 and video number 2, but if you haven't guessed already, you're going to use automation to do this for you. You won't lose any sleep, and your cardiologist will thank you. So here's how it works. We set up a series of emails, just like in video number 2, but these emails will highlight your products or services for people who've already purchased from you. When you have concluded business with a customer, you trigger this automated cross-sell process. Now, without any work or worry on your part, your new customers will get a series of well-timed nurture emails that show them how great your other offerings are and how they are silly if they're not taking advantage of every single one of them. So here's another real-life example. Let's imagine you're a fitness trainer. Now this will be super easy if you actually are a fitness trainer. Everyone else will have to flex the imagination a little bit. You have a bunch of personal training clients that you work with on a weekly basis, but you'd like to make some more revenue. Okay, now let's imagine you have multiple product offerings for your clients, including a coaching program that you develop to help a novice athlete run a 5K or 10K or even a marathon. So you set up a series of emails that talk about how great it is to feel the transcendent joy of accomplishment and transformational bliss after running your first 5K, 10K marathon. You mentioned the inevitable weight loss, the byproduct of added vigor and vitality and energy, and the undeniable mental and emotional benefit of looking much better when glimpsing yourself in the mirror naked. Using the automation, we set them up on timers that will send them out in a well-spaced and orderly manner. The automation will also stop these emails to any individual that engages with you over this offering. Because honestly, nobody wants a sales email for a product or service that they already purchased, right? Then, with the push of a button, you launch all your current and past clients into this automated email series. You get to sit back, or more likely, go back to work with your regularly scheduled tasks and watch the magic happen. Over the next few days and weeks, you start getting notifications that people are literally lining up to get started. You are now generating more revenue without paying for more leads or spending a bunch of time making phone calls or manually sending dozens of emails or hundreds of emails to hundreds of people. Thousands of businesses, just like yours, are increasing their revenue by using automation to re-engage their current and past clients. They use the automation to upsell them to higher value services or cross-sell them into complementary services. Easy as pie. And you can do it too. But don't take my word for it. You can click below to take advantage of our 14-day free trial and see for yourself.